Stop taping with.
Hey, I'm Bob. I've been blind since birth, and I'm into Power Rangers. If you like the episode, share, like, subscribe, notification button. These things help the channel. I'm holding the box set in my hands again. We're talking about Mighty Morphin Power Rangers episode 15, and this episode is called Dark Warrior. Aha. It aired on September 28th in 1993. And in this episode, we meet Trini's Uncle Howard. And Howard's working on an invisibility formula. I don't know what he's going to do with it, trying to shake up the scientific community. And I know one of the first lines that he says in the episode is very interesting. It's something I've never heard a scientist say. He goes, "At last, my invisibility formula is complete," or something like that. Well, he doesn't sound like that, but his name's Howard, so I just had to do the Cosell thing. So yeah, Howard makes the formula. He goes off with it, not before he douses one of his plants with it, and is being quite careless with his formula. Rita, she cares a lot about the formula. She wants it to make the Rangers disappear. I don't know why she doesn't decide to make her putties invisible and do a stealthy sneak attack on Angel Grove. That would have been cool. But no, she wants to make the Rangers disappear. I don't think the formula destroys them. If she made them invisible, she might have a lot of problems on her hands. But yeah, that's what she wants to do. So she has Finster create the Dark Warrior. And he goes down to Howard's abandoned lab, abandoned for the time being, and he takes Squat and Babu and Goldar. Squat and Babu are trying different bottles of stuff, trying to see if it's the potion. And Goldar, he's PO'd at him. He's like, "Don't do that. What are you drinking stuff?" And Rita actually says a funny line. She's like, "How many times have I told you guys never drink a bottle of anything if it doesn't have the label on it?" So she's like talking to a couple of 5-year-olds, and well, Billy, he's trying to re-enroll in Jason's karate class. Bulk and Skull are picking on him. Things aren't going too well for him. So Howard, he's trying to teach Billy some martial arts as well as more scientist stuff. But Dark Warrior ambushes Howard, and he's kidnapped. Dark Warrior puts a bomb along with Howard in this cave, and he sends a note to the Rangers, "Hey guys, you better show up, or Uncle Howard's history." So they teleport after Zordon lets them know what's going on. They teleport to this cave, and they're not morphed. So they tackle these putties with no ranger powers. They go into the cave. Of course, Howard doesn't know that they're Power Rangers, but they disarm the bomb, and they whisk Howard out of there without morphing. That's pretty cool. And then they do decide to morph, and they got to go do battle with the Dark Warrior. And man, yes, I wish Hasbro would make that in the Lightning Collection, because this is an awesome monster. He's got quite a few weapons he uses. He's got a katana. He uses that to deflect Kimberly's power bow arrows. She fires at him. He's got a chain with a sickle and a counterweight on the other end. I think that's what the little article about him describes. And what else is he? He's got a wrist-mounted cannon that he uses too. This monster is just packing a lot of artillery. One of Finster's finest, if I do say so myself. And Rita makes him grow. The Megazord shows up in tank mode, and he's not going down. This monster is able to dodge attacks, and they have to go into Megazord battle mode. They punch him, he falls down, but he pops right back up. He's a very wily, a very agile monster. They do wind up destroying him, of course, with the Power Sword's finishing slash. Rita is upset. She doesn't get Howard's invisibility formula at all. And then in the end of the episode, Bulk and Skull show up, and they're trying to pick on poor Billy again. And Howard, man, he's not having any of that. He's like, "I'm gonna teach these bad boys a lesson. Just give me a minute, okay?" And he turns invisible and hands them their butts, and everybody ends the episode laughing. It was a pretty fun one. I'm gonna try and post links to the wiki articles in these episodes. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna post links to all the monster pages so you guys can see pictures of them. I really should have done that. I can't, put wiki links like in those little title cards. I wish I could do more picture editing and things like that on these, but maybe I will eventually if I can ever figure out the key commands. I don't even know if they make them. But for now, I'll post links to the monster pages, and I'm gonna go back. So if you guys want to go back and see what all these monsters looked like Bones and Pudgy Pig and Gnarly Gnome and all the monsters that we've looked at, all the monsters we're going to be seeing, I will have links up so you can go back through the other Power Ranger review videos and take a look at those wiki pages with the monsters on them, so you can see for yourselves what these guys look like. Some of them probably look a bit goofy, some of them look cool. I like goofy and I like cool, so I like them. So yeah, starting in this video, we're going to be posting links to the wiki pages, so you guys will get your own looks at these monsters. I think they're cool. So, okay, that'll do for Dark Warrior. And next time we're going to be talking about switching places. So be here for that. And in the meantime, well, don't misplace your invisibility formulas. Forgive me for the horrible Howard Cosell impersonation. And I will hear you guys next time. Goodbye.